Hello, my name is Sarita Robinson, and I am the cheerleading coach here at West Kentucky Community and Technical College. And I am here today with Savannah Hauser and Krista Culp. They are two of my cheerleaders here. And we're here to give you guys a sneak peek of just a few of the workouts that we do to get ready for our cheerleading season. Not only do we do these workouts up to cheerleading season, we do them all the way through at every practice as well before we practice our cheers. So today's segment we're going to focus on lower body strength, so legs, and it'll involve a little bit of core work as well. So the first thing that the girls are going to do, they're called leg circles. So they're going to sit down. And this is really going to strengthen their hip flexors and get them ready for when they do some jumps that you're going to see in a little bit. But that's going to determine how high your jump is, how high your legs can come out, things like that. Okay. And then let's do one more set of those, 5 on each side. And you'll notice when they start the season, some of them, especially if they haven't worked out in a while or if they haven't done jumps in a while, their circles may not be as wide. But by the end of the season, after they've done it, they're able to do, they have quite a range on that. So the next thing we're going to do, it just gets their heart rate up a little bit. It's called high knees. So if you guys will stand on the line here. And then I will count for you guys, and we're going to do this to a count of, let's just go to 12 for the sake of this. Okay, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, good. And normally we do these back to back to back, but since I'm explaining what each workout is, so we don't really stop in between. This next workout, we're going to do what I call wall sits with the weight ball. So you guys may want to both get on one side because of that bump there. So this is a 10-pound weight ball, and what I'm going to have them do, normally when I've got the whole squad, they line up along this wall. So at the beginning of last season I had 14 people. So they would squat against the wall. So your legs are at a 90-degree angle. So I would have all of them line up on the wall, and you guys can come up for now, I'll explain. And they pass the ball all the way down and all the way back. If they drop it, I make them start it over again. So if you can imagine having 14 people and you have to wait, they're yelling at each other to hurry up and things like that, because it really works your core and it really burns your legs to do this. So since there's just 2 of them, I'm going to have them show you an example of that. So let's pass it back and forth 7 times. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go one more time. Yeah, this is 7. Okay. All right. So like I said, normally I would have them do that. I wouldn't have them count. I would just have them pass it down the line, pass it back. It just depends on how I feel that day, how many I want to make them do. So the next thing that we would go straight into after that, they're wall sits that come out into a push-up. So just to show, so you guys would get in wall sit position, and then Savannah, if you want to show how this is going to work, then she's going to crawl out, do a push-up, crawl back into a wall sit. And so we're going to show you guys how we would do that. And like I said, we'd go straight into that after the ball passing drill. So on the wall sit, I'm going to count for you guys to 10. Then you're going to come out and do that, and let's do that. Let's do it 4 times. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Walk out. Push up. Crawl back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crawl out. Push up. Walk back. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 1 more. You're almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And push up and back. Okay, good job, good job. So you can see how after they've done those 4 things in a row, back to back to back with no break, and then sometimes we will do 2 or 3 rounds of that, especially when we're preparing for the season, because they've got to be able, they've got to have endurance, and you know, they need to be prepared for everything that we're going to do in games and stuff way before that ever happens. So that was our leg and a little bit of our core drill that we wanted to show you guys. And the next drill that we will show you will be some resistance drills that will go into our jumps.